prisoners coming in soon, which is okay. Yeah, see, that wall got demolished, which is okay, because we'll go back here. And we will do this. So if we do that, then that's no problem. And then let's just, for now, we need to put foundation down here as well. So, but for now, we'll put like a prisoner door in there when they eventually get the wall made. What else have we got to do? I feel like we're not getting enough progress done sometimes. I feel like we're wandering too much. Okay, so we got all that. Then we got regime. We've only got minimum risk, so we don't have to worry about that at the moment. Contraband. So supply of weapons is really high at the moment. Okay, when we get this new taker prisoners, because whenever you get new taker prisoners, they could be carrying stuff on them. So now we've got 500, so now we can get a bit more staff going. So let's go here, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, these guys, I think, let's just pause this. What are they doing here? They haven't built that wall there for some reason, so let's go materials, concrete wall. Construction failed 4 times. Okay, well let's put a door just here for now so they can enter in and out. That doesn't bother me at all. And then they probably will be able to get to that wall, I guess. Yeah, that guy's going to build the wall there, so that's all good. Let's pause that for a second. We've got all the prisoners in the prison now. So we're going to be really harsh here and they're going to get annoyed at us. Wait, what's our next set of prisoners? We've got 21 and we're going to get an intake of 14 arriving in 20 hours. So then we're going to have 35 prisoners in total, which is fantastic. We're going to do a shakedown. I want to search every inmate and everything in this place right now, because when it said before there was a high list of weapons and that, and I'm on the contraband list at the moment because, like, see, these are your oh, here we go, someone found a saw on this guy. And the reason why they get saws and that is because where I have delivery, I have storage and all that sort of stuff, that's where they get that. Oh crap, did that guy have poison? He did. Wow, okay. A few of you guys are going to be in trouble. So, now this is going to be interesting. Let's go, whilst they're still doing that, we're going to get some power. We're going to get some power off into here. And we'll see how that goes. I've only found 2 things, so that's not too bad. I'm expecting a whole bunch of more things to be found in a second, but if that's the case, we've got all these prisoners out in the yard that haven't been searched yet either. Oh, we got a cell phone, screwdriver. Okay, so that's stuff that could have been coming from the outside. So a lot of that seems like a police baton. How did you get the police baton? Found narcotics. Okay, we found shears. Wow, okay. So we have high demand in weapons at the moment. Where's that large search point? Oh, it's that bloody thing over there. So they haven't finished searching all the locations yet. But it's pretty much clear. Oh, okay. Someone assaulted a cop there. Alright. So he got annoyed that we were searching him, probably. So let's just play. I think this guy here, he had a misconduct, escape, attempt, attacking staff, and destruction. He has solitary now for 36 hours. Congratulations, my friend. You're a fool. So, we've got a few other places that they need to search. Like, they haven't searched here. See, there's a few extra areas they haven't finished searching. They're being a bit slow on it. There's another cop being attacked up here. Okay, wow, this guy was getting healed and he decided to attack. So yeah, I think I found that a lot of prisoners get angry when we do a shakedown because, like, they don't appreciate it in a way, which, well, you kind of can't blame them, but they're prisoners and we need to make sure that that these guys aren't breaking the law. So this guy is seriously injured now, and yeah, okay, so now let's just pause this for a second. And now if we go back here, and again, supply is very high in weapons. Tools and narcotics seem to go down. Luxury, there is none. Demand in weapons, though, is huge. But there's still a big supply. We need to look into... There's a way of getting people to rat out. And I have a feeling there's something going on here. There's a huge supply in weapons. More than there should be. There really is more weapons than there should be. For minimum risk, I understand there's still a tiny bit of a threat, but that's a lot of weapons. Like, even after the search, it really didn't even move at all. So, it's a bit of a worry, I guess. Let's go down here. Oh, no, not here, sorry. Bureaucracy. I want to get someone else going. Land expansion. So now we can start looking at that. I don't know if I want to start looking at that straight away. I want to get education going, actually. Education. Another fight. This one guy, man. This ginger twat. Oh, he has poison. He has poison. I saw that. What do we want? A search prisoner. I know he had poison there. I saw that in his hand there. No, I saw that. That has to be. Yep, poison. Alright. Now we're at -2. And they're searching his cell as well because he's broken the law and attacked officers. Wow, how are we at negative income already after all that? Okay, we need to... when I built this, I didn't really think this out properly. I should have actually built this to about there. That's what I should have done. So we'll get that building there, so then we can get the actual access way of the hallway going. Wow, we got a very violent prison. For minimum risk, we're getting very violent. I feel like there's more stuff about to happen soon. Let's have a look at their needs. What are their needs? That's probably the big issue. Family is a big ask. So, visitation is what's making these guys angry. So, I think we're going to eliminate this room and turn this into... yeah, okay, so we're gonna eliminate everything in this room and we're gonna turn that into visitation. How we want to do it though? I've got these extra little pathways here. I don't know really how I've structured this. I don't know if I like how I've done this miniature room. It's kind of like a fail-safe door, you know, in case they get through, they still get locked out, sort of thing. But I kind of don't like it too well. But yeah, they need visitation. They want visitation, so we need to give it to them. In a way, even though they're being arseholes to us. So let's go... Rooms, no, let's go here. Dismantle objects. Here, here. Let's dismantle all these. And then I want to dismantle all this stuff as well. Get all this going, and hopefully then we can eliminate this area. They're building that room there, which just needs a doorway, which we're going to delete anyway after it's built. And then, so they're going to come in here now, and they're going to start dismantling some of that stuff. We've got a doorway there. Then when this wall finishes, it has its entranceway, which is now finished. I'm hearing more issues. I think, yeah, I'm hearing more anger. I'm hearing it, so it's making me worried. Where's the... Ah, it's coming in here. The food. Why are they angry about food? There should be plenty of food going around. Yeah, I don't know. We really need to get a solitary setup. I think that's starting to become a real big issue at the moment. Let's go foundation. No, not foundations. What are we looking for? That stays where that is. Planning can go... Get rid of you. Walls, we can put a wall going this way. Then it means that we can demolish these walls here and take down you and you. So let's get that going. So then we got that area ready to go. And these guys, do we have enough area and storage? I feel like our storage is not big enough. Contents. What are they doing? Are they actually moving? Yeah, they're moving the contents. We might need to make a bigger storage room for them to store all that. We'll have to pay attention to that as well. What else have we got going on here? Oh yeah, we got our 14 prisoners coming here soon. It seems like all the stress in the prison goes away when they're sleeping, which is understandable. I think a lot of the prisoners are feeling threatened by our cops, which is good, I think. But it's also causing a lot of issues. I think if we had armored guards, I don't know, like I don't want to have armored guards because it's like it's only minimum security, but a lot of these guys are causing so many issues at the moment that it's almost to the point where it's what am I trying to say? It's like it's almost to the point where it's useless to the point that they're almost maximum security because they're just causing so much issues at the moment. You know, and these doctors aren't really doing anything. They want the prisoners to come to them, but they're not really doing much, which is a bit shitty. So these guys are moving all this stuff. I know this isn't going to be classified as a shower. I'm going to classify this whole room, or maybe just this room itself as... hold on, let's go rooms. Let's just undo that. This room here is going to be visitation. Wherever it is, visitation, I can't see it. Holding cell, garage, office, security. Why can I never find... There it is. I can never find the rooms I'm looking for. So if I turn this... Okay, I'm going to have to demolish the walls to make that work. Materials, rooms, materials, here we go. Demolish walls. So I want these walls to go. I want these to go. And then we'll keep that there for now, but that's gonna have to be changed eventually. And let's just have a quick look at storage because I have a feeling that they're running. Yep, they're running out of storage, so we're gonna have to give them more storage room. So let's just expand that a tiny bit, like by 8 more blocks, give some more storage. So now we've got this going. This still doesn't have power. I feel like I don't have enough builders at the moment. It's getting a tiny bit annoying, so to say. I'm going to bring that all the way down there, just because I will be able to drag that down this way eventually. But I feel like our builders are really... They're struggling. I don't feel like we have enough, but I want to get more, but then we don't. We're already at a negative income, which isn't good at all. So, and it's coming daytime as well. Hold on, we don't have any grants selected, do we? We only have cell block B and long term. We actually can do... Education's going to be unlocked in a second. Safety is relatively... They're satisfied. They're satisfied with their safety. That's actually good. They don't feel like they're getting enough sleep. Could that be an issue? But that could be these guys, though. That could be these guys ranking up the sleep because, you know, their hygiene's a big issue. Maybe, okay. Freedom, recreation, family. Family's getting huge. Family, hygiene, exercise. And put some exercise machines in here. Freedom. Well, you're in prison. You're not really supposed to have that much freedom anyway. And I give you... Okay, hold on. Regime. Okay, so what did we find that was low? So we have regime and needs. Okay, so let's flick in between these two. Hygiene. Okay, they want more. I think sleep is high because you have the ones that are in lockdown here in the old holding cell. I think they're causing that. Hygiene's an issue. So let's Well, yard time forces them to go in the yard. In free time, They can do what they want. Prisoners are let out of their cells and are permitted to use any facility around the prison. Prisoners enjoy their time best of all. Will socialise and take care of their needs as best they can. Long periods of free time can reduce the stress and tension within your prison, but many believe it hardly counts as a punishment. Well, that's the thing though. Like, I've got yard time and I've got prison time. So if they want to go to the yard, they can go to the yard in free time. And if I have workout machines out there, then they can work out in that time. So by having yard time, I'm forcing them to do something where they could be doing something else. So I might as well turn that yard time into free time. I'll turn that into eating. I'll turn you into shower. And then lockdown, then you have lockup, then you have sleep. So that's not too bad, actually. I feel like that's alright. Or actually, when you have prisoners that are put to work around the prison, any job openings will be filled by prisoners will automatically report to their job location. You can set up jobs opening through deployment. Any reform programs also take place during the work time. Prisoners without a job and are not currently assigned to a reform program are free to roam around the prison as under free time. Okay, so technically I can list this as work. But since none of them have work, it's going to be free time anyway. But I can't place that yet, can I? Oh no, I can. So let's turn that to work. But since they can't work, it's going to be free time anyway. So okay, now that might change a few things. It might make the prisoners a tiny bit happy. Now they've almost finished clearing this out. They've done the walls that I wanted. They still haven't done this. They haven't touched any of this yet. So that's okay. They're busy moving all this stuff around. So what we're going to do, we're going to go rooms, visitation, and we're going to turn this into visitation. So this is no longer a holding cell. And then they can go do all their solitary in their own cells. I think that's how we're going to have to do it. How long is this guy? This guy's got 8 hours. You've got 2. You've got 2. 2. And 2. Okay, so some of these other guys... Yeah, see, they've been put away in their cell, where these guys have been put away in here. But this is going to turn into visitation room, which is good. This guy's going to continue patrolling, because if we go deploy, is it deployment or is it guard patrol? So we've got this one guy here, so we can expand this a tiny bit down here. And then I think all this needs is visitation tables. So if we get, what am I looking for? Rooms, no objects. We want to go plus. Where was it? I just saw it a second ago. There it is, visitation tables. So, how do we want to do this? If we do you and you, yeah, then we can actually have a few visitation areas, you know. So now there's a big visitation room. There's plenty of time. Yeah, there's plenty of room from there. We could actually have another set down the middle, but we're not going to do that as of yet. This is just an empty room for now. These guys are taking so long. How many workers do we have? We've got 8 workers, but I feel like they're like not doing anything. Now we've got a whole bunch of prisoners. Yeah, see, now these guys are going to get all these weapons and stuff. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I need to really separate the deliveries. I don't know if I could separate deliveries for like prisoners and stuff. Those workers are now going over there, demolishing the wall, which is perfect. We just took 14 prisoners. We've got 35 in total. Let's go here and let's stop our intake for prisoners because we're now getting close to our limit. They're going to start taking them in. We've got plenty of them going around. These guys are doing what they're doing there, which is good. I need to pause you for a second and go objects, get a double door, and we put him bang in the middle of this, which is there because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have 4 there, which is perfect. We can do the same on this side, but I don't know what this is going to be yet. This is obviously going to probably expand a bit further down. This could be classroom or something. We could expand the yard if we want. I really want to keep cells and everything up on here. I kind of want to keep cells here and like all facilities down this side. I think over time this block of building that we're building here is going to turn probably into minimum risk. Eventually we'll make a whole new facility when we're able to buy land, which I'm going to look at doing now. We're not going to buy any land, but actually no, we'll get prison labour going so we can look at getting some jobs going. So we can get some janitor jobs. See, look at this, we've got visitation there, so let's just pause this for a second here. And now let's go back here and let's have a look at needs. So, sleep is a bit, like, got a bit of critical in there, but that's because we have people in solitary, and they're not sleeping in solitary for some reason. Food, well, food time is now, and 60% of the prisoners are being fed, as you can see from over here.